There's a hill far away, stood an old rugged cross, which is the emblem of suffering and shame. For it was there their Lord was slain and crucified, that the emblem of sinners be raised. Oh, I cherish the old rugged cross. All my trophy at last I lay down. You know I cherish the old rugged cross. I will exchange it one day for a crown, he said. And of course, once again, good people of Biafra around the world, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. It is very important we all understand that it is not over until it's all over. This is Radio Biafra Extra, and I'm streaming live through Biafra Human Rights and Freedom Radio, a platform which is the embodiment of pro-Biafran group. Of course, as a result of the work of noble men and women who understand the precarious situation we have found ourselves and the need to stand watching and defending Biafran in its last outpost. And that is why we are here. And so I thank all of you who still see the truth, recognize the truth, and identify with the truth. We will get home one way or the other. And I thank the Almighty Creator who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. For without Him, we are gone as a people. Notwithstanding, we are in different locations within Biafra land. And the reason is simple. We don't want to be talking on social media and talking, and yet we are not doing anything. After talking, we call for fundraising. And so Biafra agitation has, in fact, been reduced to franchise, entrepreneur, business. You have career freedom fighter, criminals everywhere calling others criminal. We will not keep quiet. Nnamdi Kanu give us juju to swear. And what the juju say is that we must defend Biafra, and we must do that. Nnamdi Kanu tell us if he's the idiot stopping Biafra, we should expose him. He said we should kill him. We have not even started. But then not everybody will understand what is going on. Most especially when you have some corrupt element pretending to be fighting to save you, but then living on your expense. They tell, avoid them, don't listen to them, they are saboteur. It's okay, we will do what is necessary. At the end, you will know the truth, and you shall be free. The juju Nnamdi Kanu give us, tell us to fight for Biafra and defend Biafra. Any rubbish, we will fight it. That is why we are here, Biafran watchmen. We are not going anywhere. And of course, this morning, I have to come up because we are within Biafra land. We have just left Delta State. We are moving into Anambra State. And then from Anambra State, we are going to move to Enugu. We will go down to Ebonyi. And then from Ebonyi State, we'll go to Cross River. We'll return to Akwa Ibom, where we come to River State. And then we go back to Imo State. And then visit Edo State. Every area where you have our people, including Benue and Kogi State. We will see their condition and the challenges they are facing, because somewhere along the line, ihe kime, and people need to defend us. I just told us about activities of Fulani herdsmen being looted in Delta State. That has even called for coffee in Delta. And there are things going on. We'll leave that anyway. But then, our people are not paying attention to the real issue, because Nnamdi Kanu and his group of criminal gang want to tell you that they are fighting for your freedom. And that is why this very morning, I want us to look at certain issues we cannot neglect. Just few of them, we look at it. That is why this morning we have to look at a topic entitled, Biafra must understand that we are in a deeper mess that can be anticipated. Seriously, you won't understand. Now let's look at one of those deeper mess. 2-3 days ago, I made a broadcast. I made a post. I say Chinasa Nworu has reinforced, he has renewed the bill for social media warriors. And most of you don't understand. What they do is they come on my platform. Oh, you are criminal. Oh, you are evil. Oh, you are expelled from IPOB. Oh, you are this. But it's okay. I'm used to it. I've come in terms with their nonchalant behavior. Now, one of the greatest mess is changing of narratives. IPOB is responsible for the death of our people since 2020 till today. 90% of the death of our people is caused by IPOB, as directed by Nnamdi Kanu, though he can't control most of the atrocity, because autopilot is gradually not listening to him, because autopilot know that Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Idu Kingdom is trying to save her head. They are not loyal to Nnamdi Kanu again, but yet they are all pretending. So you common Biafran, ordinary Biafran will not understand. They have killed, they say it's a blue lion, it is black lion, it is that guy. They are the one killing our people. And now everybody is gradually knowing that Chinasa Nworu is a criminal. What did they do? When he did his last broadcast and told you he's going to have meeting with IPOB media warrior. What are they going to media that you have not media before? They are giving them money just to launder the image of IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu, so they can cover their atrocity. My people, you cannot deceive yourself. The Biafra land is bigger than Nnamdi Kanu, it's bigger than Chinasa Nworu, it's bigger than IPOB, it's bigger than Owazulike, it's bigger than Asare Dokubo, it's bigger than anybody you think you are hearing about. The earlier you people understand this thing, the better for all of us. Now, the greatest mess you need to watch out for is, as we speak now, IPOB have paid many unemployed youth. Buhari called them lazy youth. They are on social media. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is a savior. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is a holy. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is a this one. Oh, Chinasa Nworu is a lion. Oh, they are deceiving you. These people has initiated the process they cannot control. The earlier they come out and tell you the truth, the better, so you know how to protect your life. So when you see them on social media, any IPOB member, media criminal on social media, they are not fighting for your interest. Their only agenda now is to launder the image of IPOB, which is irredeemable. They now tell you, oh, Putin want to come and fight Nigeria for Biafra. Putin have told Buhari to... These are lies. These are lies that will not take us anywhere. It is unfortunate that all the people we have trusted in the past to lead us to liberation have become the very instrument of our slavery. Very unfortunate. If you like, be deceiving yourself. Oh, 1 million man, Simeon Ekpa is cashing out on all of you. All of a sudden, look at all of them, both from south or southeast, who have projected themselves to be fighting for our freedom. Find out where all of them are. What is their stand regarding that revolution, that belief they have in the past? And this is exactly the same line Nnamdi Kanu is doing. We are patiently waiting for him. Let us collect his share from Abuja and come back home. We are at home now. All his family have moved to Abuja, but we are still at home. The thunder that will fire all of you criminal using Biafra to defraud our people, you are not ready for it. Chinasa Nworu now is telling you, oh, Simeon Ekpa junior brother is distributing paper, he's telling them to contribute money, they are recruiting. Chinasa Nworu is a criminal. Chinasa Nworu is a common thief, common beggar, common car wash man in Kuwait. All of a sudden, he now have house everywhere in Biafra land. And he's the one coming to teach me moral. Nnamdi Kanu that didn't go to school, he's the one coming to tell me, did you go to school? And you are calling me illiterate. The fire that is coming to south and southeast, you people are not ready. We are in a deeper mess. The reason I called this morning is don't be distracted. Both the people tell you Peter Obi, Paul Obi, Ojombo Obi, Atiku, all of them. It is our liberation or nothing more. There is more beneath that the eye can see. Why must we stand by and let them sell generation after generation? For the love of God, for the love of our motherland. Decentralize yourself from this atrocity. Neutralize yourself and be neutral in the whole matter. Let us save the next generation. Because something will happen, you are not ready for it. but we will continue to tell you the truth. One of the problems most of you have is that Nnamdi Kanu, we are leaving Nnamdi Kanu alone. No. Chief Raphael Wazirike moved on to fight for Biafra. Along the line, Nigerian crippled him. Nnamdi Kanu saw it and told you that Nnamdi Kanu, Wazirike is working for Nnamdi Kanu. You believe idiot to the criminal Kanu. And now we are telling you the same thing Nigerian did to Wazirike. They have done it to Nnamdi Kanu and many more. Ask Nnamdi Kanu, did he not take me to Shrine in Aruchukwu, Abia State, to swear to defend Biafra, and now I'm doing it? You will not believe. We will keep doing what we are supposed to do. The end will justify the means. People of Biafra, there is fire on the mountain. This evil is upon us already. We are in a deeper mess than can be anticipated. Now, why did I come up briefly this morning? To tell you that, number one, every component member nation that make up Biafra, please be on alert. A lot of things are going on. We will let you know when it's time. But now we will come to your community, we will look at everything around, we will contact those we will contact, and we will tell you the next step to follow. You must prepare your leader who will represent you in this outpost. You must get ready to defend your land, because the Constitution of Nigeria has enslaved all of us. The colonial masters are there very ready to make sure that you will never have a say. The global community will not even know what they are doing. Just look at what they are doing with Ukraine and Russia. With the level, the position they occupy within the global community. Look at what is going on. They must blackmail Russia. They must pretend to defend Ukraine. Not to talk about Nigeria, where you don't have electricity. We will survive. Everything is not meant for social media. So number one, get ready. We will come to you. Number two, this matter is not about Judge ONYIBE. It is not about Nnamdi Kanu. It is not about Uchuka from Efo or any other criminal. This matter is about the survival of a race. Do not forget, if we be obliterated from the face of the planet Earth today, we will not be the first. And certainly we're not going to be the last. But how can we allow that to happen under our watch? If we do not prepare for a day like that, in the case of eventuality, believe me, it is as good as we are done and dusted. We are going to come to you. It doesn't matter who come to you. This is not Igbo, this is not Urobo, this is not Ishekiri. In fact, the moment we are able to secure this, our territory, south, and southeast to be precise, we are extending this hand of fellowship even to the west, even to the north, every nook and cranny of Nigeria. So if your own ethnic nationality have been entrapped inside the conception, the idea of one Nigeria, and you have no place to air your view, the opportunity is coming. We are preparing the platform. Get ready. Today, Abuja belongs to Hausa. And then the question is, where are Gwari people? Where are Gwari people? The few educated ones are empowered to one end alone, while the general populace are chased. Only God knows where they chase them to. And then somewhere along the line, they will exterminate those few enlightened ones that have been empowered. And that is the end and complete extermination of the people of Gwari. The same strategy is applicable everywhere. It is your determination. It is your ability to see the truth, accept the truth, understand the truth, walk by this truth that will set you free. Hausa, you are not my enemy. Fulani, if you are a conscious one, you are not my enemy. Yoruba, you are not my enemy. But then the mantle to defend our fatherland falls upon us. That is what we are doing today. So Idoma, Igala, Iyala, Akwa Ibom, Ibibio, Efikep, Anang, any they call you Igbo, Urobo, Ishekiri, Ijo. Somebody need to rise up to this threat in the time like this. But the deeper mess now is that one, beware of IPOB propaganda, Nnamdi Kanu propaganda. Go on social media now, you see them telling you, oh, Russia want to sue Nigeria, Russia threaten Nigeria, release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, compromised individual. Once they give Nnamdi Kanu money for this project, Nigeria will arrest him. Where is the defense fund? He was arrested in Lagos. Where is money for drone, to mention but another? He was arrested in Kenya. When he come out, after hitting all of your heads together, he will now start all over again. And then maybe 2 years later, he still defraud all of you. Why did his family relocate to Abuja? I thought they control ESM and unknown gunmen. They couldn't defend them in Biafra land. It is you, idiot, social media tout. You are the one who will defend them. My brother, it doesn't matter who you are. If you like, be Buhari. I will not say if you like, be God, because I cannot challenge God. If you like, be president of America as I'm speaking to you, and you see the truth and you cover it. You want to kill others to remain. You are an idiot. All the politicians in Nigeria, all of you, criminal, pastor, all of you. If you soiled your hand and compromising the life of your people, you are a very big idiot, and all of you will be exposed in the end. Now the Kanu is a tout, he's a criminal, he don't have sense. That is why we are still discussing all this matter by now. Everything we say, let's do to protect our people. He did it and start protecting his people. And you are from Anyoma, you are following in Nnamdi Kanu. I will show you the level of damage Nnamdi Kanu have done in Anyoma. His people allowed him to mess them up. That is why he is playing with Soludo and Hopus Odema. Nnamdi Kanu people allow Nnamdi Kanu to mess up their place. But we, the Anyoma defense, did not allow him. They are still working, and those Anyoma people working within Nnamdi Kanu to put our land under the control of Nnamdi Kanu. Monye ma ONYIBE nwa jone me nwa mobogu mera agwo n'orugodo ya kwe no mum ya ke no sue nka dopu ho no le chari eji mra agwo no ejoku nka agwo no oto eji honu rie ejagwale nda hu ndi lo meni jekoda ho unu asaka we ba ha ndi ozo bia de asokpa ali anyinu maka nu were akpọ coordinator ogunu weye fanzuzu ohu yeruele benyiru nde Anyoma wezuka na ehu ebe Nnamdi Kanu re Nnamdi Kanu anari gwego ojakodeji si anyi le chare kwesi abi unu awotane. Very unfortunate. Now only the truth can set us free. It is left for us. It is left for us. We have a choice to make. But meanwhile, neutral Biafrans, you are a small Pekin, you are a big Pekin, you are educated Pekin, you did not go to school Pekin, anyone where you be, if you come from south, south and southeast, you dey inside that context, that region that they call Biafra. Forget about whether your papa agree or your papa no agree. Understand, say something dey happen. We need to save ourselves. Nobody be God, nobody be Lord. We be who we be. We be our papa Pekin. But person no go show us our papa house. Now waiting we dey fight for. Let us get ready. It is not to dominate anybody. It is not to conquer anybody. It is not to take that which belongs to anybody. It's simply being the author of our destiny. I don't think this is too much to ask for. Just have it that we are in a deeper mess more than anticipated. Don't relax so long. That enjoyment, back home, wahala day, but you will not understand. Omema nari ekele imela o. Omema nari ekele. Omema nari ekele imela o. Ezebiko nari ekele. He said, I remain Judge ONYIBE and I sign off from here. The only thing I want you to understand, all those lies being dished out by China Sanwo-Olu and other criminals, Simeon Ekpa and other touts, Chike Edochie and them, avoid them. They are criminal. They are deceiving you. Because very soon I say, oh, Russia want to help Biafra. Oh, Russia want to help Biafra. It's a lie. Putin will not even talk about Biafra. Because Ojukwu refused to sign agreement with the president of Russia, USSR, during the Biafran war. Nigeria gave Russia the portion. They gave them 1 quota to build the refinery. The reason Nigerian refinery will never work because it is Russian technology. Nigeria biologically, or how do they speak it in grammar, are not in good relationship with Russia. And so to be able to repair one refinery, they have to go to Russia. And it's going to affect different area of bilateral agreement. Nigerians did not fulfill their own part of the bargain. Russia is not happy about it. They won't see anything. Of course, it gives us more opportunity to engage Russia. But not Nnamdi Kanu, because they will raise funds and they won't go there. So your Nigerian refinery supposedly is Russian technology and built by Russian people. That contract was to compensate them for helping to kill us 1967, 1970. I forgot. I have some videos of war crime scene, places where they fought war within Abo community. I was with one of our sister, one Igbo girl, 2 days ago. I took her to battlefield war, where we waged the war that prevented the Nigerian army from invading Anambra through Onitsha Head Bridge. They have to follow through Kogi State, and some follow through Benue State. We never relented. We are not children of the weakling. We cannot be that today. Anyway, let me stop there. There is ongoing unification, evangelism. It is not for everybody now. But if you are contacted, please be ready. If they want to repair Nigeria, let them repair Nigeria. Agitation will stop. If our ancestors want to continue ruling us, no problem. Let them continue ruling us. We are here waiting for them. Very unfortunate. What do I have to say? Watch out for that propaganda. They will lie you. Nobody to blackmail again. But the reason they are not making headway now is because those people now they cannot have said to use as a scapegoat. They already know the truth. And so at this moment, I sign off. I say remain focused, remain genuine, Biafran, and God be with you. Ndewonu.